Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and today I'm going to make standard sheets fit my deep mattress bed. Okay, so a lot of times when we have an online auction here where when people empty out their house or they want to get rid of everything in their house, they auction everything off and then you just go to the house and pick it up, but you bid online. And because we have now several dozen beds, when I bought the one double bed, it came with a bag of sheets. This is only 4 inches deep, and my mattress is, I think, 11 or 12. So it'll stay on somewhat, but it gets wrinkled up, you know? Also, whenever I buy something at these auctions, they always throw in a bag of whatever just to get rid of it. So when I bought this sewing machine here, I got this beautiful Singer for, I think it was $17. So whenever I buy something that pertains to crafts or is a sewing thing, I got a sewing box full of stuff. In the box was some of these elastics. Now, you don't have to go out and buy those elastic sheet holders because they're only to keep the sheet in place. They're not actually designed to hold it down over a bigger bed. So we're going to sew these elastic straps right to the sheet. Now these are the bigger ones. This is what I had in a grab bag, okay? And these bigger ones I'm going to put near the head of the bed because that's where I toss and turn. And that's where I make the most mess. And these ones I'm going to put at the foot of the bed just because if you don't have this elastic, don't go out and buy it, ladies. Just every time your husband puts a hole through one of his underwear and you're going to get rid of it, save his waistband elastic. It has dozens of uses. Okay? And this is where the seam is. So I'm going to save from here to here because my mattress is actually about this much longer than the sheet. So we're going to take this here, and we want it so that when it goes down over the bed, it isn't just straight across, it is on an angle. So I'm going to pin this right here, like so, and exactly on the other side at the same place. Now what the angle does is it allows me to get the angle of this elastic allows me to get it right under the mattress. Now I'm just going to run and test this on my bed to make sure I'm not doing the angles backwards. Okay, so that works. And now I'm going to pin them more properly so that I'm sewing actually to the original seam here, not just the sheet, or it'll just rip the sheet. That's why you have that folded over the way it is. It takes a bit of fussing, but have you seen the price of sheets today? I was lucky to get a pair of 65% cotton for $20. They're not cheap. Okay, to the sewing machine, Batman. Now I'm just going to run a straight stitch right along where the elastic meets the seam. Okay, that should keep that elastic well and surely in place. I'm going to give it a good tug. Yeah, that's going to hold. Okay, let's do the other side. And when I get the other two on the bottom are like men's waistband elastic for their underwear. So those are going to be at the bottom of the bed because they don't need as much tension as the top does. See? Even if there's no elastic. Like I said, this is shallower than the type of sheet I need for my bed. So if it was just replacing this elastic, that would be easy. But this wouldn't go right down underneath my mattress. So I have to put a brace on it, okay? So when I have the other end done, and this is put back on the bed, we'll show you. And there it is. See how short these sheets are? But that elastic, and I put the cheaper elastic at the foot because it doesn't get as much activity. And it's hard to see, but the big heavy elastic, look how tight that sheet is on the bed now. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, ladies, when he blows a hole in his underwear, save the elastic from the waistband. You never know what you're going to need it for. Like fixing your sheets to fit your bed. Take care. God bless.